Right guys, back with another video today. Today's video is just pretty much a recap from Friday and today, Monday obviously. I was gonna upload the Friday video, but it was realistically just to me it just felt like a bit of a break even. I didn't really do anything, didn't take any money, didn't lose any money. Obviously, I made a little bit, but nothing major enough where I feel like I was worth really uploading it on its own. So I was just sort of like I was gonna do a recap on Saturday, but I just completely forgot. I don't know how, but so yeah, you'll see in the background, I'm not sure exactly what you're looking at because I haven't actually put the clips together and put it all, so I don't know exactly. I'm recording this before the the background sort of before the clips are put together. So as you'll see, I took one trade Friday, pretty much scratch. I got on quite late. Got on quite late on Friday. My daughter is quite my daughter. My daughter is quite sick. Well, she was quite sick. She's actually fine now, but she was quite sick on Thursday night and Friday, and the majority of Saturday as well. So we sort of wasn't really my main focus at that point to just trade. I was just sort of focusing on sort of sorting everything out, making sure she's alright. We've rested and whatever else. So didn't get on too early on Friday. Got on quite late, and then just I don't know, kind of forced a bit of a trade that I didn't need to take. Probably should have just left the trade in general. And ended up just sitting there and sort of whatever in it, took the trade, not whatever in it, sorry, but just sort of took a trade, went up, went down a little bit, and ended up taking off, I think, like $120 or whatever. I'm not sure, you'll see it on the clip, it's something about that, nothing major really at all, but something, I mean, it's not like nothing, $120 is still nice, like, but it's just one of them where $120 on an account which has got 9k to make to pass the combine is not really going to change very much, you know what I mean? Today's different. Today was a very different day. I thought about this a lot today, about after today, because I was trading about 6 p.m. and it's now at the time of recording this about 9:30. So my initial thoughts on today were quite bad, quite bad. Didn't actually quite like didn't think that today was a good day at all. I thought I traded pretty poorly, traded without really much intent on what I was doing, a lot of it, and then I thought back on it and I looked back on it. And I look back at the trades, and besides the only thing I can say I did wrong was the oversizing bit that I think I did wrong because I don't think I revenge traded at all. Now I did obviously size wise, so I'm going to still count it the same way. But if I had just traded say two lots both times, I probably would have took the same money in reality. No, obviously I would have made more money with 15 lots as you'll see as I did in the trade. But if I had traded two lots going when I lost the trade, I would have also took two lots the other way, and I probably would have killed it quicker because I was obviously a lot more hesitant. 'Cause I knew in my head I was going to go with 15 lots because I knew at this point if it went down that far, I knew the market was just going to do a dump. I knew it was going to dump. We were going to start going down. And we're going to at least get closer to the VWAP. You'll see I took my trade off really quick though. It was one of them where I didn't want to sit there and have a quick 10-point jump back up. And then I was end up getting max loss on the day because of it, because I knew that I would be much more upset by getting a max loss on the day than I would by sitting there taking the trade that I did take in the end and being only up 1500 or whatever when obviously I know the markets and the market ended up today just absolutely dumping down. I could have held that trade all day. We dumped down massively, especially the last next half an hour after I got that trade, we were down like 150 points, 200 points almost. So it's just one of them. Sometimes you can just hold trades all day. Sometimes you can't. Today was one of them days where I could have just held this trade all day. Obviously, I wouldn't have. I would have finished the account because I would have just maxed out to like 4k on the day. But I ended up taking good profit, put myself in a good position to start the week. Definitely. Do I think it was a revenge trade? I'm not going to sit there and say it wasn't, but it wasn't the same as if I just YOLO'd it and got pissed off and thought, oh, I'm just going to get short here. I did have an idea behind it, and at the end of the day, for me, if I'd have been able to only if I had only been able to trade say three lots, I would have done three lots, and I still would have made probably would have made this not the same amount of money, but I still would have been back to green on day because I had the right idea with the second trade. I didn't go on tilt. I just sort of sized up a bit, which is probably the one thing which I could argue is also, yeah, maybe I did go on tilt a bit, but not. I didn't feel like I was on tilt when I was in the moment. I didn't feel like I was sat there upset and pissed off and tilt trading. Like I just felt like I had a really good read on the market. I killed my trade that I was in and took a different trade. The size was not good. That was the one thing that I would say was bad and I shouldn't have done. But besides that, to me, the actual trade itself was completely fine. If I'd have done that with only 2 lots, I would not be sat here saying anything, because to me 2 lots would have been absolutely fine. I would have probably held that trade longer, as I probably would have took more points. Now obviously I wouldn't have took as much money, because to hold, to make 2.5 grand or whatever it was on 2 lots is going to take me fucking what 60 points or so. So it's like I wouldn't have took that much. I probably would have took down to VWAP, but I still would have got green on the day. I wouldn't have took massive green, but I still would have took green on the day. Down to VWAP, I'm pretty sure from where I entered was like another was like 15, 20 points. So I probably would have took 15, 20 points, so like 25, 30 points. So I still would have took like, at the end of the day, I still would have sat there and probably took like what? Let me just have a quick thing. Like I feel it's probably took like 400, 500, 300, something like that dollars, and I also probably would have killed the trade a lot quicker had I not been so sure on what I was doing beforehand. So that would have also gone my way, and I probably would have only lost like 800, said 900, 100 that way, get in the trade. Probably would have gone up on the day still about $400, $500, $600 maybe, but it's one of them where I'm not going to sit there and be upset. I'm upset because I sized up too much maybe, and I risked too much for what I should have been risking with the account. I should not be risking that much. I'm not going to sit there, and I'm in a good spot now where I don't need to be sat there risking ridiculous money to make ridiculous money. I'm at on what now at the account, at least I'm well over 6k, like 6.5k. Like we're getting close now. Like we're getting to the point where we can sort of start, you know, 2 good weeks and we're past. So it's sort of one of them where just got to keep it going, keep it consistent, keep it slow, not sit there and get too pissed off. Not too pissed off, but not sit there and start sizing up for no reason. Like today, I did not need to size up that much. If I'd have just traded 3 lots or 5 lots or something, I would have been sat there fine with it. That even though that is still sizing up, it's not as bad as 15. 15, I can just get one small pop the other wrong way and I'm down. 3K a day. That's just the way it is. Even if I'm on the right way, even if I'm right on the trade, and it ends up going the right way, I can still get wrong. But I'm happy with myself. I killed the trade, the first initial trade. Realized I was just read the market wrong. Got out the trade, and took my money and walked away. Ended up obviously doing the other trade and took the money. But yeah, I'm gonna end the recording here. I don't know how long's left of the video and what's gonna be in and how long's left. I might be at the end of the video by now. I might end up making it just so it just sort of covers over all the talking and then I click a minute on or 20 seconds on or something. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys did enjoy the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with a bit better of a recap. As much as I took good money today, it wasn't obviously the best day for me rules wise and stuff. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.